So here we go. This is our effort to get to 0 at minus 2,600,000 points. Is that 2 million? I can't even count now. My brain's not working. Right, 1 second. Okay, 13 owls. Only 13 owls. I'm just looking at Discord now. Lots of gifts. So here we go. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is it. This next fight, and we're down to 0. I'm just gonna refresh this. 0. 0. I'm a rubbish chancer, but there we go. Come on, guys. Let's see what happens. Where are we? We're nearly there. Okay, here we go. Yes! Minus 1 point. We need another one. Another one, guys. Oh my god, how exciting is this? Where are we? Minus 1 point. Another. Come on, guys. 0. I'm not usually this loud on raiding. I'm really not. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, guys. One more. That's it. Let's see where we go. Let's see what happens to the game. If the game breaks, I apologise. I'm so sorry. This is the ocean apologising. I'm so sorry, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, here we go. Ah, that's it. We stay at minus 1 point. That's it. Thank you and good night.
Session. 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to WROL. I don't even know how to say that. But anyway, so we are doing a special episode, the countdown to 0 or -1, and we have a lot of owls in Discord chat, and we have our fearless leader, Bullsy, formerly known as the Ocean. And Bullsy, take it away.
That's probably on the spot, isn't it? Right, so who have we got on then? So we've got myself, we've got Hate Mail, who else is on? So we've got Boomstam, OC...
Boomstam?
What's that, sorry?
What's up, Boomstam?
And then we've got Grandpa Owl, Kamal, and Streets ahead. I think that's it. So we're waiting for Pingzo, but he's let us down somewhat.
This was his idea. Boomstam, if you want to say hi so people know your voice.
Hi guys, it's Boomstam.
And people know OC3. They don't really understand him, but they know him.
No.
All good.
And then we've never had Camel on. Have we had you on before, Camel? Camel, are you there?
Seems we aren't having Camel on either.
Take yourself off mute, Kamal. Just put yourself on mute.
Be shy.
Oh yeah, he's on mute.
Kamal, you're never shy when you ring me. When you ring me before raids to tell me about your working day.
Maybe his wife is not allowing him to speak.
No, but I don't think his wife's letting him. He's hiding somewhere.
He's grinding hard for that top 10 right now.
He is, yes.
I see he's off mute, but I still don't hear him. And Streets ahead. First time on as well.
Yep. It is.
And we'll have you on a proper cast eventually, many of you who've never been on before, so we can do the full introduction. But today is about the accomplishment. Bullsy's been whipping us to 0.
Yes. A nice
We can finally stop.
whip. Do you know what? I feel completely serves the requirements now. I'm really glad we got there, but now I'm just like, what am I going to do now for the next few hours? I mean, obviously there's farming solo and trying to beat Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, if you watch it, you're not beating me. Or listening even, not watching, sorry. But yeah, no, I think it's been a really good raid there. I think we've all worked really well together. I think it's been fun. What do you guys think?
It's been a nightmare.
It's been
We always seem to do better and better with raids. I don't know how we can top this now because you can't physically go up or down anymore.
Well, to be fair, I don't think this will be happening again though. It's only because obviously Superwoman and Darkseid are their bonus tunes, and I'll probably use Superwoman from now on forever more. Although we need to talk about the blooming glitch. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah. I did message Reeve a little bit ago because we got to -1, but what happens if, I mean, it's not going to happen because they're too far behind, but let's say another alliance in a future raid, if the bonus tunes are as good, gets to -1 as well. Who gets first? Are we tied?
Exactly. Yeah.
That could be really bad.
No way of tracking it whatsoever.
Looking on past experience, we should stay first.
Oh no, we'll always be first. We'll always be first.
But if they got to -1...
encourage some competition. Sorry?
I said if they got to -1 as well, what would happen? That's a little scary.
Well,
it could be a visual glitch. Maybe the server side still has the proper data.
I don't think
so obviously... Well, we did like, I think we did two matches because I got really confused. And I was flicking, when I was recording the thing for posterity, I was flicking between it, and then obviously I didn't realise that the number wasn't going to go down, and I think we did 2 matches. It must be recorded at the back end, but to be honest, I mean, will we do this again? Well, potentially we could do, and obviously what did we say when we first hit? Was it 2 billion? We were like, oh, we'll never do that again, and then we did it again next month, and then broke the score, which was hilarious, me waking up to loads of messages.
That was the funniest night ever.
That is a negative point.
4.4 billion is what we did now.
Sorry?
4.4 billion is what we actually did in total. We've gone all the way up and down.
Yeah, so it's 2.1 billion times 2. I mean, I'm quite pleased with myself actually, because yesterday when I was really tired because I had like 4.5 hours sleep, I was sat there, I think with CC, Raider, and I can't think who else it was. I think it might have been Pingzo, on the raid boss, and I was there madly sorting out the thing that we use, the tool that we use to manage our raid, and yeah, it's really difficult, but I did it. I was really pleased with myself. You should see the formula. It's rather long. Obviously, we use Excel. I don't think that's a...
Yeah, it's not rocket science there.
Excel, to be fair. But yeah, and then if it happens again, it's all there ready. So I'm every day what we use just gets better and better, or every raid, I should say. Imagine doing this every weekend. Blimey.
Ugh.
So apart from hitting 0, what were the other highlights of this raid, guys?
Silence.
Well, it went quick.
It was really nice.
Yeah, 500
Yeah, it was
million
nice to
so
have
fast.
good bonus tunes this time.
This reminds me of the work meeting in the morning. Who's going to speak first?
That's why you got to call on people.
You're used to it though. I'm not used to this public speaking.
Yeah.
Boomstam, was that you talking then?
Yeah, I was
What did
about
you
to
say?
say that I was very proud that well, not all of them have reached it yet, but if not all owls probably will reach the 500 million marker.
Let me have a look.
I'm pretty proud of that. You know, as a group, really help each other out.
And Prim's almost there. He's the only one I see so far that isn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone else is above 500 million.
Yeah, no, this will be the first time that we've all hit 500, so that's really good. Although, I mean, look at the alliances there. I mean, I know of at least the top 12 that have got over, 2.1 billion, whatever it is, that makes the score go backwards. So I'm pretty sure there'll be quite a few alliances out there that are pleased with their performance.
Yeah, that was
I am quite curious about what happened to Guardians. They're only 1 billion points behind, so.
I think they had a lot of people on vacation.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they did.
I know my partner in Siege is on vacation this week, so I've been asking him repeatedly, "Are you going to be able to play?" So
Who's your partner in Siege?
empowered
Oh, right.
for the contest.
Well, better hope he's back in 3.5 hours.
Yeah, but I don't know if people want to know our secrets. Obviously, we're not going to share our secrets, but I think our biggest strength is that we all work as a team. We all have the common goal, and we all help each other. And to be honest, the week before Raid, I was thinking about leaving the game just because I was so fed up and bored. Mainly because I'd lost my slow go, because obviously Darkseid and whatever else. But obviously, you then get reinvigorated by the Raid, and I think I do try as the leader to. Make sure everyone's happy, make sure everyone's enjoying it for the most part.
Well, nobody is happy, nobody's enjoying, and to translate what you just said to everybody, if we don't put up the proper scores, you'll just boot our ass, so...
I have no clue what you're talking about. I can't understand you. You're much better at written English than you are spoken English, that's all I can say. No, that's not the case at all, as you well know, OC. I think the secret to our success is that we're a team of 30.
You're the worst leader ever. That's...
I'm the worst leader ever, yeah. I am the worst leader ever,
Right,
obviously.
can you hear me?
Oh, we hear Camel now.
Oh, is Kamal here?
Yes, I'm here. Man, I was trying to fix this stupid voice thing, and it was, I don't know what went wrong with the voice channel. I was trying to figure it out, I thought something is wrong or what.
Well, it's
You're trying to
Discord,
fix the wife thing?
Who knows how Discord
No.
It's a shame
Yeah,
Luke
I'm
couldn't
quite-
join us.
He's
Did Tingo wake up yet?
Wolsey, I think we're gonna go again one more time because look, I think few raids ago we did score negative 2 billion, whatever it was. That was like quite an achievement, and I think in future maybe give it 3 raids more, then you would see we might hit again -1.
Well, we'll have to see, won't they? I mean, it'd be good if the devs actually sorted the game out, and so we didn't have this going into negative. I mean, Reeves did post when this was first raised that it would be sorted, and 4 months later, devs, it's still not sorted. So
Well, let's not plan it for next month. Let's
Such is
have
life.
a little break for now.
we've not even done yet. We've still got 3.5 hours to go. And Andy, you need to farm. that's what you need to do.
I think I'll just do
He
that.
just tells us what to do.
I know. Well, someone's got to, haven't they?
welcome, Determined Lemon. I see you've joined the chat.
G'day guys, how are you doing?
Hi, Lemon.
G'day.
Lemon,
Can you hear me alright?
Or good evening.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
There might be a bit of a lag between us.
Well, you are quite far away, aren't you?
Actually, surprisingly, there's no lag.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We're just talking over each other anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, this isn't a normal
How are
podcast
we all?
format. Just a multiple people chatting, and the audience is going to be like, I don't know who the heck is talking, but we tried to.
That was a good raid.
So I went to bed last night, and the last thing I saw was we were putting a stop to it so that we weren't going to hit 0, and we were thinking about it. And I woke up and it was full steam ahead. When did that decision get made?
Well, obviously, I'm really keen on making sure that everyone's got energy. And if, for the devs out there, we do have energy, so don't think that this push has depleted us, because it most definitely...
Hey, we only have an 885 million point lead, so it's not that big a lead.
So yeah, so basically I was like, right, okay, so let's be sensible here. Luke was being Luke, and we're just like, right, come on, gotta get to 0. as Luke does. I was like, hold on a minute, let's just take it easy.
Actually, I think Loot was the one saying we should stop this time, if I remember
That's
correctly.
not what I saw. No, I didn't see that. Anyway. Anyway, then I thought, I looked at it, and I was basically, I think, on the tour when I got up, Berger had left. Was it Love or something like that on the tour in a certain hour? And I was like, and I looked at, oh yeah, I can see what's going to happen here. But you know what? We don't want people pushing for that because what is the point? It seems a bit pointless. And then, so
I blame Berger. I went to bed last night, Bolsey, after you just handed over leadership to Berger.
Yeah.
And I woke up the following morning and we had like a 500-600 million plus lead. I was like, oh god, it's going to happen.
To be fair, it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much bigger a lead than when I left. Thank you very much. but anyway, so I know totally. Hello. Yeah, but basically I looked at it. I was like, even if we took time off, we're still going to do it anyway. So I was like, okay, well, we may as well just do it.
Berger just wants power hours every hour.
Yes, but I think he was very restrained. So I was very, very proud because I was expecting. Thing is, though, when did we have last night? Let's have a look. So last night we had a lead. Well, at reset we had a lead of 400, and obviously, which isn't a bad lead, Andy. But yeah, he was quite good.
Well, I think the other alliances slowed down too around that time. Yeah, you might be able to confirm that, but I think it seemed like everybody slowed down at that point.
Gave up.
Oh wow! I'm not even going to make the top 20 with 890 million.
Solo leaderboard is insane. It's insane.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
It's going really quick.
I was just under 100 just before this voice channel.
The top 3 people are deep into the negatives.
Are they?
That's crazy.
Yeah, number 1 is
minus
negative
1.3 billion. Yeah.
Are those the guys that Andy? You joined the Discord chat that they did yesterday.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, they just wanted to show that they could just gun it, and they're just focusing on solo only, which is achievable.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. You get to
I guess they're not fixing. The broken scoreboard then.
It doesn't look like it.
For those of you that joined late, I did message Reeves because potentially, if we have great bonus tunes like this again, in a normal raid, this isn't a problem, but in the future, if another raid were to go to -1 as well, there's a chance that we get knocked out of first just due to however the random stacking order ends up being. So that could be a major problem.
I've seen some candidates in the past, like the Azrael raid. Did that get anywhere close to this?
No,
No.
I think
Wasn't that the first one we broke 2.1?
Yeah.
I think that was the one where we went backwards basically, and everyone stood down. That was the Azrael raid because obviously he caused a load of damage.
Yeah, and we had Batman 10 times as well, wasn't it?
Yes, we did. Yes. Batman CC that needs a rework. No, I mean.
Where did your girlfriend go, Bozzy?
Sorry?
Where did your girlfriend go? Taylor.
Taylor, I was looking for her. I don't know. Taylor, where have you gone?
What?
Taylor Swift. We had a bit of a.
Oh.
There was me, Ryan, JLO Ryan. It's not JLO Ryan anymore. And Taylor, and we were battling for the top 10. This is like last raid, and it's so funny. Andrew and Grandpa Al kept sending all these gifts, which I was just cracking. Andy, you are the gift king. I'm sorry, your gifts are so funny. Basically, I was just being taunted by all these bloody Taylor Swift blooming gifts, and because I was 10, was it because I was also I couldn't see something? So Andy kept them to. Oh no, because I was playing, so I couldn't see the leaderboard. So I kept having blooming screenshots to see what the leaderboard was and stuff. I mean, it was fun.
Well, that's another thing. The quality of the gifts have improved this month, I think.
But yeah, it was just funny fighting against Taylor Swift in DCL. I mean, that's just classic, absolutely classic. But I think she's dropped out. I don't know where she's gone.
Who knew she was a superhero, huh?
I know.
Maybe you should rename it to Kanye.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm watching the leaderboard.
Hang on,
Kingdom Atlantis is still moving along. Pretty good clip.
Oh boy, we better start farming again then.
Get back up.
I've got more alliance energy than I started with.
Me too.
Yeah.
I do not.
That's good. Yeah.
Rosie said I would reach a certain mark, and I'm getting there.
Well, you always keep saying you've got no energy, then I ask you how much you've got. Oh, I've got 2k. I'm like, hello. How is that no energy?
That's heaps.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm dangling around the 1,000 mark at the moment. I've been like going up and down between like 800 and 1,100.
I have 6. Just 6.
Yeah, Andy, we need to talk about your resource management.
I'll just buy them. Tapjoy's going.
Tapjoy, yeah.
Who's talking about
worst case
Tapjoy now?
scenario.
Grinding is for peasants.
I just did Tapjoy and they did not award me the gems. I'm not looking forward to that. It's always such a struggle to get them to give it to you when you don't get paid out.
Really?
I got responded very quickly. I did 2 different gummy offers, and I sent a figure straight away. I couldn't be bothered to wait an hour, and within an hour, they said, "Yep, there you go, boom, 25."
Really?
Yeah.
I'll do that because...
And that wasn't even via Twitter, which most people do. I just submitted a ticket through the Tapjoy offer wall.
Oh, can you complain via Twitter?
Yeah, I that's the only way I've ever gotten paid is when I would complain in game. They would never pay me out, and then I'd complain on Twitter, and then they'd send it to you. They'd get to your ticket quickly.
I've actually never heard of anybody complaining on Twitter before.
For some reason, big companies are horrified. They're just terrified of Twitter. So.
I was mad about.
So guys, what do you think's causing this bug?
Which one?
The variable damage.
Which one?
Well, yeah, which one?
The plethora of bugs.
Oh boy.
The damage.
take a
Well,
while.
I think the damage. Is it the damage bug? Is it the damage bug or the display bug? I think the damage bug is related to their cheat detection. Someone mentioned this on Discord, and it makes complete sense because if you obviously do damage in a set, I mean, obviously Superwoman doing like, was it 20 million? I think I had 28 million damage at one point. Obviously, I glitched, and it must be to do with that. Which I was slightly concerned because obviously a lot of players have obviously been having this glitch. So wouldn't it be hilarious if we got like a message in our inboxes tomorrow accusing us of cheating and taking us out of...
I recorded like all my 150s for that reason, just to show.
Don't you think the damage that some of these tunes are doing, legitimately, is a bit of an issue now? Because if they set the bar too high for damage or cheat detection, if a tune can actually do that, well, where do they set it?
Exactly.
And then therefore, how do they detect it? And does that mean they're going to start nerfing tunes? Bloody hope not.
I killed the boss at one point, and I did 299 million damage, I think it is, and it timed out. But yet it said I did 38 million damage when I finished it.
Yeah,
that's really
so
bad.
annoying.
Yeah, and you have to hit the boss twice as well. And it's like, why?
Yeah, I hit it. I hit it twice, yeah.
On day 3, I had some bosses without glitches, but on day 4, today, I have 0 bosses without glitches. All of them are with glitches.
Really?
Did you try turning off hacks?
That's because you're weak. Was it the other way around?
I think my solos glitched about probably 99% of the time.
Well, you've got an RB4 Darkseid, that's why, and an RB3 Lois. That's why. Because of
I have an elf.
Yeah, should they?
I have an L5 Louis and L5 Darkseid, and I'm still getting that stupid glitch.
See, I've seen a few people post where they were able to do the entire boss, all 315 million or whatever, in one go, and not get the glitch. And then I didn't have a lot of glitches today. I had a bunch yesterday, but not today.
Most of my, even because I've been trying to conserve energy and like using one energy on the L90s, which most of the time works. However, it does glitch out sometimes, which is really annoying. So then I have to kind of go in again. Obviously, I'm not then having the cost because two energy.
The weird thing is the 90 at 1 energy always glitch for me. At 2 energy, no problem.
Really?
Might be related to the damage done in a certain time with a certain amount of energy.
The lower solo
Ramps.
boss were fine for me, no glitches. I think they just take time for people wanting to amp up a little bit. He's already dead. It's the legendary solo bosses that we just...
It's almost like they ramp up too much. And it just can't handle it. It just can't handle it anymore.
Well, it could be the cheater detection that blocks the damage.
Mm.
That's exactly what it is, I think.
You'll not believe, even for me, level 51 boss was getting glitched at 1E energy.
Yeah.
It happened to me like 5 to 6 times already.
I'll just go 3E for every single one.
I'm sure WB is fixing it soon.
I suppose it's a new glitch, though, to be fair. I mean, other than that, I'm loath to say this, but I think it's true. other than obviously the display glitch, which obviously is annoying, but there we go, we can live with that, and obviously this damage glitch. A lot of the other issues seem to be sorted out, touch wood, don't they?
I didn't get any freezing.
I mean, we only had 4 owls being unable to enter the game, which was irritating.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I didn't get the stare down bug at all this time.
No.
No, not at all.
I had to be removed, but that's because my internet was glitched for me, so I didn't realise that at the time.
Andy, are you moving about?
No, not me.
I think it's Streets.
It's me. Sorry. You can mute me if you want to.
Or you can just hit mute and unmute yourself when you're done.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to mute in Discord, that's why I'm 45
Well,
years old, I don't know how.
I think if we mute him, we have to unmute him. He can't unmute himself, which is why we usually let them do it.
Just to think that Streets even did the raid with some poop emergencies.
Yeah, I was home potty training. Like it was kind of a blessing in disguise because I've been so busy lately. Carving out time for raids has been rough. So me and my wife decided to do potty training this weekend for one of the kids, and I was like, oh, I'll be home all weekend. This will be great. I'm like in between covering the Alliance boss. My kid took a dump in his ball pit, and we had to scramble and pull like 1,000 balls out of this ball pit and clean him up. And then he pooped on the carpet in the middle of the room and run his sister's stroller through it. It was great.
Getting you walk in.
Yeah.
That's nearly as good as Burger's Robo Vacuum Disaster.
Yeah, that was during raids too, wasn't it?
It was. And what happened again? I wish she was on to share the story. There was that, and there was is it Rob or Royce? I don't know how to say his name. His sewer
Royo.
his sewer getting what was it? It's not his cellar getting flooded with sewage. That happened.
Oh yes.
Well.
Oh yeah, that
Shit
was last week, wasn't it? Oof.
Luckily, I just sit there and be fat. That's all I do. Sit there, and literally not move all day, and then wonder why I'm in so much pain later on.
Sitting around, drinking your cocktail, stalking Taylor Swift.
Exactly that.
So wrong.
Well, I have to say congratulations to us all. I'll end the recording soon. If everybody's welcome to stay and chat. Any final thoughts on raids before we end this episode?
They're still boring.
I don't think they're boring. I love raids, and I love setting it all up. I love preparing it, and don't like chasing people down. That's one thing I don't like. Just get them in
Yelling at Camel.
Yeah, she
Yelling,
always
what was
does that.
yelling at Camel for being all random. Sorry, Camel, I do love you, but I do get annoyed sometimes.
Your drunk posts were hilarious, Camel.
Oh, yes. I bet you
Okay.
I was afraid Ballsy
Some
was.
of them.
I was afraid Ballsy was going to say he loves us, but phew.
Love you all. Know this?
I love you guys.
Oh boy.
We did send, for the audience that's unaware, we did send as a gift from the Alliance, we sent Ballsy a monthly cocktail for
Yes.
raids.
Which I'm slurping right now. It is
Any
very,
of them?
very strong. What I've made.
Any of them been any good?
Yeah, I'm getting better. The first one was rubbish because I just didn't measure that correctly. It's my own fault. It was like New Year's Eve as well, so I was all by myself. Obviously with COVID and whatever.
Crying.
To live alone. And I just wanged it all in. I just wanged the whole lot in and it tasted a bit morbid. I mean, I drank it. I'm still going to drink it.
Obviously, you're a Brit.
You what, sorry?
Obviously, you drank it. It contains alcohol and you're from England.
I'm not that bad. You
You
people
are.
think I drink all the time, although to be honest, recently I've been drinking quite a lot. I must admit, it's like after a year of being in lockdown, the alcohol has started. I mean, I even got drunk on a Tuesday night. I got drunk on a Tuesday night, really drunk, and then had to work all next day.
And for the audience that's unaware,
Horrific.
Ballsy would have been a siege winner at one point if it weren't for
Yes, I would have been.
a night of debauchery.
To be fair, I was on holiday with my friends, and we were at a cottage in where were we? In the Peak District in England, very picturesque part of the country. If you've not heard, it's the place that nearly got swept away by the dam that nearly burst the other year. There, anyway, and yeah, so I got carried away with a bit of drinking, and yeah, what did I do? Did I forget to do something? Oh no, I
You bought
totally
you bought the new tune and then geared them, so you had no slow gears
geared
anymore.
them, yes. So I was totally locked out of the legendary missions, or the daily legendary
Missions are
missions.
so stupid.
I know. I didn't realise till the next day. No, in fact, it was 2 days later I realised. Shit. And I think I would. I honestly, genuinely think.
No, you
I
would have
would've
won.
won.
You were
would've
you were
won.
far enough ahead. You would have won.
And since then, I have not finished top 5. I don't think. No, I haven't. It's always been like bottom, like 9 or 10 or 11. I've finished 11 quite a few. So, although to be honest, this siege I'm not bothered.
Okay, guys,
That
I have a
thing.
quick question.
Go on then.
It's not regarding raids, but what do you guys think about the should I make her a slow gear, or she's a decent tune to have without Hawk on the side?
Well, she's not working right now, is she?
Yeah,
No
she's
reason for
bugged, and I don't know how
existence,
long she's
yeah.
going to be bugged for. So she's, I mean, I think she'll be pretty good when she's fixed, but right now she's not.
Reach did
very
post
fast.
today that she's forwarding the box to the dev team.
Yeah, I mean, we
So
sent it to
current-
her a while ago too.
Has Beetle been
Current
fixed?
state of Dove, is she unusable?
No, she's usable. She's just not great. But I mean, I can't think of what other
She
red.
just doesn't evade.
Yeah, I mean, she'll probably be useful during siege, but I don't know how good. I mean, I guess all her moves do. Well, no, she's got a buff move, but the buff move does do a lot of strength ups. You could definitely get away with slow gearing both these tunes and not, I think, feel like you're missing too much.
The
You still
thing
going
is,
RB5?
I'm running out of tunes.
Hey, you still going RB5 on both?
I don't
Fixed.
know. I'm gonna have to Okage for a bet because I bet him I was gonna go RB5 with both because I was so sure of it when I saw their kits. Now that I played with them, I'm really undecided. I thought we weren't gonna get Tapjoy, so I had an out. But now that we got Tapjoy, I don't have my out anymore. So I gotta really think about it. I'm gonna
But
play
you can
with them
just
more.
do a ballsy.
The
Think
button,
of a lot
push
and
the button.
forget it.
They're both going to be slow gears for me.
Just do what Bolsey does.
I've
Get
finally
it.
got
Same.
round to having a slow gear, and I now miss. Although Mazo is like level 79, so I'm still doing him because I did bring Hawk in. I don't know why I brought Hawk up to 80. I just get excited. That's why on raid. That's why I like farming because I like leveling 80. I like level 80. I like level 80ing tunes. That's not even a word, but you get my. Using like, is it level 2 mats? Do you call them mats? I don't know what you call. What are the things that you use to level up?
XP Meta
What are they
Agents.
called? Those are the ones. Using like level 2, I just feel really powerful when I do that, which is really sad. So that's why I spend like 50,000 gems just tapping for 4 days. I think I've got repetitive strain injury as well.
Are you buying siege energy this time around, Bolsey?
No,
No.
I don't think so. At the end of the day, obviously I've had to drop in income, and that is going to hit me. And I did.
That's why you bought 9 packs of Darkseid.
I didn't realise I bought 9 packs of Darkseid.
I don't have a problem.
I didn't realise.
Well,
No.
9 packs. Oh wow.
Got me carried away with myself.
Well, there were a few supplied packs the next morning.
I didn't even realise until about 2 weeks later that I actually bought 9. But basically, I mean, to be honest, I did kind of like overspend on Dovers. I'll admit that.
I did tell you to hand over your credit card.
Yeah.
You need Tapjoy. That's what you need.
Well, I think I've discovered Tapjoy today. I've been very good with Tapjoy. I've spent about £40, £50, and I got like
half a Darkseid pack.
Gems.
How many gems you get?
50,000.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, you could get 200,000 with Olay, but
yeah, how does that work? Actually, I don't understand that. So, can you just keep buying it over and over
no,
again?
there's 3 offers. One's like 50,000, another was 100, and the other one's like 40,000 or something like that.
I just really want the UK and the US to do a trade deal, so that's when hopefully we'll get it. So come on, Boris. Come on, Joe. Let's get this trade deal sorted so we can get some...
It's really so ridiculous as of now.
I've done about 100 at the moment and I've got 200k gems.
Yeah, there isn't as many good deals this time, because, I mean, there's some months you can do like 600,000 gems worth.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, depends where you are, which country you're in. I mean...
But I think it's obviously mainly US, isn't it, basically?
Yeah.
Tapped was a US company, so it must be a lot easier.
Yeah.
They also raised the price quite a bit. It was like $20 before on a lot of them, and now I think that 100,000 gem was $120 minimum.
Yeah, it was. I spent more on Tapjoy than usual today.
Yeah, but it's still worth it, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's still 4 times the 25,000 packs payout.
Yeah, basically it's 1 to 400.
And there's poor OC that just can get boxer shorts and that's it.
Well, not only box shot, also get the man lower.
Well, yeah, the Manscaped thing.
The man
Yeah,
lawnmower.
Manscaped thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I can get the Manscaped thing as well. About it.
I just don't understand why it's all so female-centric, though. I really do not get that. Yes, I get that women play this game, but the majority of players are men. So why
I
is
suppose they don't need the ball shaved.
Well, I might do.
Oh, that's too much info.
That's another story. No, I just don't get it. I mean, obviously, you know, if they like men's fragrance and men's stuff, I'd be a lot more into it. I mean, I've as I say, what have I bought today? Slimming coffee, some healthy...
Diet coffee,
whatever. Yeah, women. And something else, I can't remember what it was.
gummy.
I did get quite excited, though. I did get quite carried away with myself, I must admit. An hour flicking through. But then when I nearly bought a subscription to shampoo and conditioner, then I stopped myself because I was very, very, very close.
Even though I got a lot of gems for what would be considered a small amount of money. I've spent so much already with L3, the new tunes, and too many dub packs. And we're gonna have the Siege sale tonight, so it already feels out of control, and it's only the 4th.
I'm not gonna bother with the Siege sale. I'm just looking at my. Excuse me, I'm looking at mine.
No, I'm not either. I don't normally get those ones.
I always have to get if it's rebirth crystals, I have to do it. It's just I can't not.
If they ever do an
We'll
unlimited
see in the morning.
sale, you are screwed, hey.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of us are.
What's that?
So,
If there's an
so
unlimited
Homo, what do you-
Arctic crystal sale.
Yeah. Unlimited
Sorry,
Arctic
I
Crystal
didn't-
sale would be the worst thing they could ever do for me.
Oh god, no, it would, wouldn't it?
Can you imagine what
That will never happen.
roster would look like if that was the case?
At least we've got the Nightmare event now, which is hardly a nightmare, but
Yeah, that's very nice.
there you go.
Too easy.
It's a
It's
shame
like
they couldn't
7
have
RP crystals, right? Or 6 was it? 1, 3,
Nine.
and 4.
Yeah, 6 total.
Was
6
it
total,
I thought
right?
it was 9?
No,
No,
one,
it was
two,
like
three.
1, 2, and 3, right? Or was it 1, 2, and 4?
1, 2, and 3.
I can't remember.
Yeah, so
Six
yeah,
in
that's the... So yeah, that's still okay. Like basically 5 from Rage, like being world finest, then 8 plus 5 from daily logins and 5, 6. Yeah, that's for an ordinary person like me. That's okay. 20, like 2 RB tunes a month. I'm still happy. But
So
one thing
Homo,
I've
do you
noticed.
think Dove will be required for raids? And Hawk?
I doubt it, to be honest with you.
No.
The
Dove
Superwoman again?
maybe- Probably just Superwoman. It depends on who the other bonus tunes are, but I really don't think Hawk and Dove are going to be needed for this next raid.
Well,
I think
Hawk will
we're
be
gonna
the
see a
times 5, and he has agility downs like a few others.
Yeah,
So it
he
could,
doesn't do a lot of
could
damage,
be very
though.
helpful.
But as X5, yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's really hard to tell.
Maybe in combination with Dove.
Maybe. But,
We'll see.
well, gentlemen, I need to get this wrapped up because the wife is starting to get annoyed with all my podcasting this week. You all are welcome to continue to chat, but I'm going to end the recording here shortly. So, any final thoughts before we end this for real this time?
Yeah, sorry for the babbling. Probably makes no sense to anyone.
Just
Sorry
to
for
say,
wasting all the time. We can't help being brilliant.
I just want to say congratulations to everyone again, and thank you to Ballsy for getting us there and putting up with us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's what I live
Thank
for.
Thank you,
Ballsy.
boss man. And thanks
You're very welcome.
for listening, everyone. I hope you found this entertaining. Adios.
Hello everyone, it's me, Tutitron, and right now there are a number of great charities that you could donate to help those affected by the coronavirus, like the ones supporting bartenders and servers like myself, while we are currently all unemployed. But more urgently, you can become a patron to WROL Broadcast and get early reviews of new characters before sales end. Just go to patreon.com/WROL Broadcasts for more details. Hey, Bullsy, who's your favorite character?
Hawkman!
Who?
Hawkman!
Who?